Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's DLloyd. So in Friday's game between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Cleveland Cavaliers, Rudy Gobert was fouled out of the game with 27 seconds left. He then was issued a technical foul after that, which he responded with the money hand signals on the way out. And then after the game, he essentially suggested and implied that the referees have been influenced by sports betting and sports gambling. Now, of course, the NBA had issues with that. They fined him $100,000 yesterday, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion pretty much on the topic, because I don't think this is just an NBA issue. I think this is pretty much worldwide in any sport, especially when gambling is a thing that is as popular as it is now. Now, gambling, of course, has influenced games probably since we all can remember, right? Like it is a thing. It's a thing. And I think if we want to sit here and believe that people are not influenced, especially with how much money is, involved in the gambling scene and how popular it is, I think everybody will be delusional. But to think that it is as rampant as people think, I don't think that is the case. So I do believe that there are times where referees and even players or coaches, whatever, could be influenced to do something a certain way or to try to create a certain result because of being approached, or maybe they are gambling themselves, whatever the case may be. I do think that is prevalent in all sports, all major sports across the world. I do think that is a thing. But do I think it's to a point where it is hurting the game? I don't think so. I would like to believe, especially as we get into bigger games, playoff situations, NBA finals, Super Bowls, things of that nature, right? The referees that are there are pretty trustworthy, right? They are vetted throughout the season. They're sending their all-star crews, and those guys, I think, will have enough integrity to try to hold up their end of the bargain. Now, referees are still going to miss calls. Things are still going to slip by. Referees, some of them just aren't that good, right? There's still a skill level with referees, right? It's just like any other sport, any other profession. Some refs are better than the others. So sometimes a ref may miss a call, may make a call incorrectly, and it could just simply be bad skill level, bad judgment by the referee, not so much being paid off. So I don't want to think too deeply into this topic, saying that it's just throughout the league, it's hurting the game. I don't think it's to that extent. I think the referees that we've seen in the past, right, who later been caught and found out, I think it is a thing. I just don't think, and maybe I'm being naive, and that's what you guys got to let me know in the comment section. I just don't think it's as rampant as some people are speaking on about this topic, especially after Rudy Gobert implied it and suggested it and basically said that, gambling is impacting results of games. The NBA, though, they were very strict. $100,000 fine for this. I mean, he got fined more than Draymond Green got fined for choking him. So the NBA, they're trying to protect their image. Of course, they have the deals with the gambling partners as well, so they're trying to protect that. So we'll see, man. I think the bigger question is, should the sporting leagues be entangled with the gambling companies? You heard Adam Silver before say that they believe it's more regulated since they are partnered with them. Some people have different opinions on that. I think that is a bigger question. But referees, I don't want to say all of them or as many as people think they are corrupt in that way. I just think some of them suck. And that's the bottom line. I think some of them just are not that great. Some of them just make bad calls. They're human, man. They're human, and it's going to happen, man. But I would love to hear your guys' opinions about this topic. I've seen a lot of different thoughts about this on Twitter over the weekend. I've seen a lot of thoughts about this after the fine that came down from the NBA. So let me know what you guys think about this. As usual, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.